A retired Navy chief following a career of active duty, reserve duty, and 28 years at Norfolk Naval Shipyard, Chesapeake's Jim Ross knows how to lead by example. While he's no longer in charge of sailors or running a division, the last several months, he's still been running. Jim Ross allowed his stature to select his sport.
I wasn't very big, so football wasn't my thing, and so I had to find some other physical activity, so I started running, and I ran the mile in high school.
The Chesapeake resident says that's when his love of running began, but it wasn't much of a relationship until late last year, when he and his wife, Wendy, ran in a local 5K to benefit the Navy SEAL Foundation.
Ran in that race, and I thought, wow, I felt pretty good. So I started running at the gym on the treadmill 2 times a week. And then COVID came along, and they shut the gym down.
After that, the 67-year-old began running 5Ks, 3.1 miles, 3 times a week in his Great Bridge neighborhood.
September 27th at 7:45 in the morning, I completed my 100th 5K. I like being visible because it's like, hey, if this old dude can get out and run in the morning, maybe I can do that.
When you run around the neighborhood as much as Jim does, you notice things that need attention, like this bus stop that didn't have any place for parents or kids to sit. So Jim assembled this bench.
Kind of keeping tabs on the neighborhood, maybe the unofficial mayor of Homemont a couple months ago, a gentleman had fallen ill. I went down and cut his grass.
Running more than 100 5Ks already this year, 310 miles. That's no small feat. But Jim, a lifelong fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers, says he's got more ground and one field to cover.
I figure the week of Christmas, I've completed 410 miles, the equivalent of running from here to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh.
So maybe football was his thing after all. You know what? The gym is shut down because of the pandemic. He had every reason to just stay on his couch and, eat Snickers and stuff, but he gets out and he runs 105 Ks at 67 years old. That is awesome stuff.
Just an all-around great guy and in great shape. Wow.
Yeah, and at 67, just quite the inspiration.
Never too late to pick up a new hobby.
Very true. All right. Thank you, Wink.